a Monday. I'll tell you what I enjoy doing. One of the things that brings me great joy, and this is going to sound weird to you, Brennan, is that when I try on jeans, like when I go try on jeans, right?
Yeah.
And then
You're wearing an Under Armour shirt right now? That's cool.
This is a James Purse shirt.
That's a dry fit Nike shirt with jeans.
No, it's not. It's a James Purse double layer.
Oh, okay.
It's made by it's stylish surfer. God damn it.
Stylish
Can I finish my...
Yeah, go. I was distracted. Go.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful gunmetal gray. What?
Carry on.
It's a cobalt gray.
Yeah, it's dry fit.
It's a cobalt gray, and it's not dry fit.
You're John Donaher. Oh, you have...
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're wearing a rash guard with jeans.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
No, I'm not. That would be... John Donaher wears a leotard. I don't wear that.
He wears a rash guard.
I don't know. I know John.
So what about your jeans?
I enjoy this. I like putting on jeans. A lot of times they're too tight on the old thighs.
Okay.
And I go like this. I go, how do these guys fit in these jeans? Are they not athletes? Do they not do any?
You say it to the worker at like Dillard's.
Especially if it's a woman. I go,
like a dude.
My legs
are
usually
a dude.
My legs are too, even that.
It's always a guy.
Sometimes it's a woman.
It's always a guy.
Sometimes a woman.
Yeah, so you tell the dude,
I go,
I don't get it, man.
Well, I don't get it, man. My legs, like, do these guys not do sports? And I go, I can't squeeze into these because my thighs are too big.
You want the guy to go, oh, you need the athletic cut.
Yep.
Yeah.
They go, well, you can't fit in the skinny. I go, I can't fit in skinny jeans.
Yeah.
And I get a quiet, deep satisfaction of having to go get into the old elastic ones because my thigh. And this is what I say to them. Ready? I go like this. I got a weird body. Done this to women. I go, I got a weird body because I got a small waist, but my butt sticks out and I got big thighs.
You should go like, I got a problem, man. I got the skinny waist. I got a blowout ass, fat dick in the front of these thighs.
Yep. I go,
Just skim over the fat dick.
I can't squeeze into these jeans for guys who don't do sports.
Yeah.
And at 52, I still do that. That's how I get off. Yeah. And then I get out. Then I put on.
You should go to an urban mall and see how that works out for you.
Well,
like what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that though.
Do that.
I go to white guy malls. I go to the white guy, John Varvatos, where there's like lots of skinny jeans involved. And I go, can't fit in these.
Sorry, guys.
Do you have anything with a bigger leg and something in room for the ass? Because I got that bubble butt.
So you get the rocks off?
And I got calves on me too. I can't squeeze into these with my calves.
Dude, I almost got my rocks off. I was just looking for a massage and rolled into the wrong parlor.
No, come on.
Had a couple of homies go, oh shit, it's Brendan Schaub. Went, it is, and I'm here to get a real massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, even though I have coconut in my hand, coconut butter.
You know, I came with just cash.
I brought cash.
And I found this on rubmat.com.
And I'm wearing sunglasses and a hoodie. Doesn't mean that I'm here
to get
for
jacked
anything
off.
Illegitimate.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here for a real massage.
The massage was real, but I'm pretty sure.
I am wearing a robe right now.
I'm pretty sure it was a rub and tug place, and I'm the dumbass that came there for a real massage.
Oh boy.
And I knew it was fake. She was like, you could tell she's just trying to figure things out. She's taking my foot like this. Oh. Like for 5 minutes, like this. Then she did this one.
Yep. I had that.
And you could see her just looking at the clock, trying to waste the hour. Like, what else are we gonna do?
Because I had
this moron
Yep.
thinks I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I had a woman. She put oil on me. She was massaging my legs.
Oh, the thighs.
Yep. And then I was like, and she was looking at me, and then she began to stroke my cock, and I was like, what's going on? And she had oil, and then she was like, do you for
so
extra?
easy.
Do you want extra? And I go, I don't know. I'm tense.
Yeah.
And she goes, you won't be. And I go, I guess I'll give you extra. I think this is legit because. And then she goes, do you want? And I go, I mean, for extra.
Well, that would
and
not in America.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
Who was in America?
I don't know where it was.
The American ones don't go.
It's all
They go like this.
Oh, that. Fuck, okay.
They go.
Oh, because I was like, and I was like, oh, is this legit? So I didn't know. I don't
know either.
And I was like, why is she wearing a negligee?
Hey, is it any different than rubbing your feet? Like pleasure's pleasure, right?
That's the question, isn't it?
Like a nice foot massage, is anything better?
Well, you
can massage my feet, but you can't massage my cockatiel.
You're bringing up a very important question. It feels so good to rub my butt. Feels so good to rub my legs. Now
you like that old.
But I'm not allowed. It would be a sin if it feels so good in this area, like below where my belly button is, right below my pubis bone, and right where my taint is. That
inside
area,
your thigh is good.
You can't touch that area. That's my private area,
dude. I don't care who you are. You start rubbing around my thigh.
Oh boy.
My dick goes. Let's ride.
Yeah. He goes,
Let's
huh?
ride.
He goes, huh?
No, he goes, sound the alarms. It's the fire station. The boys go down the pole.
Time to wake up already?
My dick goes like like a ladder.
Does it sound like that?
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, even if you're at Massage Envy, where it's a professional place,
Yeah.
when they go turn over,
Yeah.
and you start rubbing my legs, they just gotta.
Yep.
They're just like, this is my dick trying to finish the massage.
Oh yeah.
You gotta figure it out, bro.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was a regular place, but I was embarrassed when I was walking out. The guys go, "Oh shit, Brendan." I went, I want you to be very clear. I'm not here to get jacked up.
I had a gal who used to come to my house back in the day who would massage me, kind of a real earthy. Did I tell you this story?
Yeah.
Real earthy.
Some of the other boys too, right?
Well, earthy, crunchy, crunch.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet girl.
Huge
awesome.
bush,
Love
yeah.
her. Yep. And then one day she just hopped on.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Okay, I guess that we're doing this. And then I told my buddy that, yeah. And then my buddy assumed what I was saying was she does that. So he told his buddies. So she made the rounds and she was doing that.
Making bank too.
Making bank. And I guess she got into the whole Hollywood crowd. And then I don't know what happened. But
Probably made a lot of money.
Inadvertently
Started it?
Yeah. But she was one of those gals.
Oh, Bubba, you think you were the first? You're a dummy.
Hold on.
You think you were
Yeah.
the first that she was massaging, jumped on a cock?
No, because it was for a long time it was legit.
Yeah,
and then
no,
one day
because
she ended up liking
because
it.
you never really made a
Right.
move. But as soon as this, you went 10 hunt, she just jumped on.
Well,
you think that's just
No, it wasn't sexual for her. She was probably just, it was completing the massage.
yeah? You're the
for
guy
her.
that thinks the stripper's real name is Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name isn't
oh,
Cinnamon.
You need money? You got to get out of here. You have kids.
This girl, what's your name? Persephone.
Like, oh, that's
That's
nice.
a great name.
Wow.
It's a long
and
name.
let me get this straight. You got to pick names, and that's what you picked?
Yeah. Pirate.
Pirate. Oh, wow. Pirate, where you
All right.
from? Here? No, you're not.
Yeah. Where are you from? Here.
We're in Vegas.
Lots of different
Get more
places.
creative, bitch.
Well, I'm
Pirate from Vegas?
I'm trying to go to nursing school.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Well, I'm getting my degree. No, you're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you master these nuts?
Yeah, exactly. I gave her $500 because she says she's going to come over later.
Yeah,
Oh,
those-
okay. I'm sure she will.
Yeah, yeah. Those massage places are shady, though, man.
Shady.
Super shady.
Strip clubs, all of
But
it.
also, who cares? Who cares if dudes are going in there getting their rocks off? They're paying for it. As long as that woman's not held like as
Captive?
a prisoner, like
Yeah.
a sexual prisoner.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seemed cool. Might be dying on the inside, though.
You know, well,
What were you going to say? Remember that time
I
we
used to
caught our
have a
friend getting
place in-
jacked off like a cow?
I used to have a place in, Venice. And I came across a runaway Korean gal. I'm not joking. And she came and she was walking and I saw her. She was holding some stuff in her hand and she was in a
Was it massage
kind
oil?
of a loose fitting, like what looked like essentially something she'd worn. You know, it was like in a club, you know, and I went, she goes, hello. She goes, do you know, I'm looking for a bus stop. And she was asking something. And I said, where have you been?
Oh, you
What's
got
going on? I was
finessed.
with my
You
buddy.
got finessed.
No, I was with my buddy.
No, you
She
got
was
finessed.
a true runaway. And it was so obvious that she wanted to get somewhere. So my buddy goes, I think this girl's in trouble, bro. My buddy Bob. And I go, I don't know. And she goes, no, I think she's in trouble. So I said, excuse me. She started to walk. I go, excuse me. She turned around. I go, do you know where you're her do you know what's going on? Her feet were dirty and everything else. And I know like it wasn't junky stuff. This was something. And she said, oh, I'm just trying to find some friends. And, you know, I was like, this is very shady. I said, please come in. I said, do you need to make a phone call? Long story short.
What's very long?
My buddy goes, she took a shower at our place. Listen to this. She was in there to the point where it was like an hour where I knocked on the door, make sure she was okay, comes back out. And the desperation on her face, I gave her $250. She called me an angel, never saw her again. She just went
You
away.
got finesse, bro.
I don't think it was finessed. I think
You
she
got
was
finessed.
a true runaway from one of those rub things. I think
Or
she
a
was
true pro.
No,
You got $200, got a
No, 'cause
nice
she
hot
didn't ask
shower.
for it. She was trying to get away.
Maybe.
You know, it was weird, man. It was weird. It was like, oh, you're in real trouble here. Somebody took your
Places are a little
passport.
weird. I was telling Chin this. I was at T-Mobile, and the place next to it's a massage parlor that gives happy endings.
Yeah.
And a SWAT team went in there and literally raided the place.
yeah.
While I was in T-Mobile.
Yeah. Well, there
Took some old guy out, looked like a politician, and he's going, "You were having sex with her," like yelling at her. They let all of them go too.
Wait, who was saying that?
The SWAT guy was saying that to the dude who's fucking.
Damn.
Yeah. I watched every bit of it like a movie.
Wow.
And then I just kept repeating, Shouldn't they be out like fighting real crime or something? Am I right?
Right. Leave guys alone. The only
Yeah,
thing
I was like, shouldn't they be fighting real crime? No one participated in it.
but they get a tip sometimes. Some girl escapes and goes, "Hey, we don't."
That's what I was
We
thinking.
can't get out of there.
I said maybe it's like a real sex trafficking ring, or maybe this is like some cartel shit that they're running, something like that.
And those guys are real.
But I just kept saying, God, you think they'd have something better to do than bust these guys? Am I right?
yeah.
Am I right? Nothing, because I've been to those.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep.
Everyone's all, mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird, man. I don't know. It's you never know what's really going on.
Dude, speaking of busting nuts, you watch Game of Thrones?
I watched Game of Thrones.
God, it was good.
Now,
Here's
I
the thing
believe
now.
episode 3 is going to be the epic battle. Yeah. It's going to be
We're going to talk about Game of Thrones in 3, 2, 1. Dude, so I made that post about Big Girl getting knighted. Triggered some people.
They got mad?
Oh, dude, furious.
Because you
Spoiler, I
But that's not a
guess.
spoiler.
People say it
She
is.
just got knighted.
Dude, people are so
They don't even know what
upset.
knighted means.
People are so upset. And now, this is the only thing I didn't think about. Is look at Chris goes, "Why are you ruining shit?" And I text him. I went, "Hey, you serious about Game of Thrones?" He goes, "No, I didn't even see what you posted." He's so stupid. But you look at him. Look at all the likes you got in
Take
comments.
it so seriously.
But this is why I didn't think about people in England go, "Dude, we don't get it till Monday morning yet."
Oh, shit.
They go, "You got a bunch of international fans."
Oh, and you
So
can't
then I
say,
went, "Oh."
and you can't say knight. Yeah, you can't do that. You cannot post about Game of Thrones, I guess.
Not
Although
till a
I feel
day
like that
later.
was a knighted.
But here's that's a pretty dead giveaway. Here's the thing: if you're a real fan in the UK, you staying up to 2 a.m. and watching that, bro. Or also stay off social media till you watch it.
That's tough though, because I try to do that with UFC if I'm performing.
I do.
Yeah.
I easily stay off.
Yeah, but
It's called
sometimes-
discipline,
sometimes
son.
you get fucked up.
Not if it's a big one. If it's a big fight or a big
forget.
show, I stay like on Sundays because American Idol and Game of Thrones. I'm not on my phone anyway. Usually Saturday, Sunday, I don't even have my phone.
Right.
Especially if I don't want spoilers, I'm just off of it. Now I didn't think about international. And I'm sorry to my UK fans.
Yeah. I'm
sorry.
A lot of UK, a lot of Australian, a lot of Scottish.
If you're a real
of
gangster, you have
different fans.
parties, you dress up as Jon Snow, and you watch it at 2 a.m. So there's no spoilers.
That's right.
It was
Snow.
so good, man.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait.
It's basically
Kat,
a
you
movie.
watched it? Mm-hmm.
I was at Disneyland. I waited until 5:45, went to Starbucks, sat down for an hour, and watched it. Went back to Disneyland.
On HBO now? Mm-hmm. That's so
HBO Go.
gangster. You and your man watched it together?
Yep.
Why did you guys go to Disneyland?
It was Easter and it was our anniversary.
How long?
nice.
9 years.
That's
Damn.
forever.
Hardcore.
Wait, how old are you, Kat?
23. I've been with him since I was 14.
That's
Holy
incredible.
fuck.
That's a love story. Fuck. I never grew up like that. I didn't have anything like that. I was moved constantly.
Well, yeah.
I loved certain people when I was 14 and 18 and 16, and they all went away forever.
Yeah, you're just a sad story, you know?
It
hey,
is,
but
though. I'm
Kat,
sad.
back to your happy story. So at Disneyland, you went there because it's 7-year anniversary?
9 year, yeah.
9 fucking
Damn.
years. I saw you posted on Instagram, said for everyone hating on my boyfriend, he gets to see my feet for free.
Yeah.
People are hating on him?
Yeah.
Well, that's just
Why?
bitter
Just-
dudes who
yeah.
are mad that
Just
because
bitter
you're an attractive
assholes.
girl.
Yeah.
Is it because he has long hair?
Long hair. I think also like
You guys
him
look like
being
brother and
Asian
sister.
too.
You think?
Yeah.
What a
Because like
fucking
skinny.
bond.
I feel like a lot of people shit on skinnier Asian guys because they say that they look more feminine. I don't know. That's what I
Because they're
saw.
small.
picture of
they,
him.
but they thought they
don't know if
they
there's-
think you're supposed to be with like a big giant dude. Go to
don't
Kat's
know.
story. She posted it.
I don't know. I mean, my man knows I'm more manlier than him, and he's fine with it.
Nice.
There he is. Look at him,
You guys look like
brother and sister.
We do.
You
I
know
will
this,
say.
Kat.
sister and
When I
sister.
saw him, I thought you were your brother. Is that him sleeping?
No, he's trying to take a picture of something.
Oh.
But I
He's
mean,
got great hair.
She put to the dudes who are being assholes about my boyfriend. He gets to see my feet for free.
Well, you guys are cute as shit.
Yeah, you guys are cute.
Dude, are you kidding me?
You guys have the same haircut though. You know that.
yeah, that's what I mean when I say like I like nerds. I like nerds.
He doesn't look nerdy though. You guys look.
Yeah, like nerdy,
same.
kind of like Filipino guy, skinny, plays
What's
video
that
games all
truck you're
day.
standing in front of right there?
Oh, that's from California. They had a whole event for Endgame Avengers, and they had a
sick.
big truck outside.
You got the Mickey Mouse ears and everything.
I do the same, Cat.
What if 9 years? What a deep bond.
So long.
Fuck, that's
You guys,
amazing.
is it
It's
a bond or you guys
friendship.
roommates?
No, I love that dude.
Yeah.
I love that dude to this day, which is weird. I only like about 5 people to hang out with outside of like
Which
work and
there's
stuff.
3 in here. Him.
No, outside of work.
You can't say that, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
outside of
Hold
work.
on. There's 2 in here.
No, Brennan. You can't. No, you can't. You can't put yourself
Well,
in that.
you don't really know her, you know?
No, but you don't.
know what I
either.
mean?
You can't
Cat talks all the
she's
time.
not talking about
On
us.
her and chin work. So there's 2 in here, 3 outside of here. So there's 6 with him. Okay. So, I mean, you guys are madly in love. Mm-hmm. Damn, that's crazy.
That is
After all these
I don't know
years.
anyone else who would put up with me for that long.
But you seem pretty easy to put up with. You're a
No.
nightmare?
I mean, in a
Scroll down
work
again,
setting,
Chin.
I think I'm fine.
What's that middle one there?
What's that middle? This one?
Yeah, what is that, Kat?
Oh, I went to a rave back in the day and I dressed up as Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's dope. When you mean back in the day, you mean 3 weeks ago?
No, like 2-3 years ago.
Wow, that's cool. Did your boyfriend go to that with you?
No.
Damn, he let you go like that.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
You've been together.
He's one of those guys who likes it when other guys find his girlfriend hot.
Yeah.
You guys in an open
know-
relationship or no?
No, he told me he wouldn't care either way.
Wow, that's cool.
Been together 9 years.
Very open. Very open. That way.
Wow. Are
And
you
maybe
open
that's
with
the
him?
secret.
Maybe. Ask Will Smith. Are you open to him seeing other chicks?
Hell no. Hell.
Damn, you're the alpha in the relationship.
Yes. I will tell him straight up, like, no. It's me or nothing. I will fight you.
But he's down for you to be with other dudes.
Yeah, he's like, you've been with me since you were 14. If
I
you need to
like
go
this guy.
see, like, date other guys or something, just don't get emotionally attached.
He's fucking. He's just.
awesome.
He's
yeah,
very
awesome.
secure with himself. I think that's so
That's
fucking hot.
so
That's
big.
so hot.
That most guys can't handle it because they can't think of another dude.
get territorial.
railing their girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's what keeps me around for longer.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Good for him.
Yeah, it's controlled by no control. Like his hands off. Whatever
Yeah,
you
his
want to
power comes. He might not be big in stature, but his ego and his.
Me and Rogan
his
had a long
spirit.
talk about that one time, where like trying to control someone's behavior is kind of it's just a
Silly.
bankrupt way to do it, and you see it a lot with
It's
relationships
an
on
ego
both
thing,
ends.
man.
Yeah.
Well, people are just insecure
Yeah.
and like, yeah, it's weird to me the relationships when people get mad when other people post things. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just an ego thing.
Yeah, and
like I don't give a fuck what the public thinks of my relationship. Why would you care? Why do
Yeah.
you need validation through social media?
But people do weird things to like with each other. Like they'll get in relationships and they'll be like, it's almost like both people have to play a character, and mainly the character is something like I would never, and I belong to you, you belong to me, and it becomes this ownership thing. And I think that at the end of the day is false because I don't want to. I don't want to have to control you with like dominance or fear. I'd
No, we
rather
shouldn't be in a
wanna
relationship.
with me.
Yeah, we shouldn't be in a relationship.
Yeah. I mean,
you should
what's
want
the
someone
truth?
so bad where I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah. What's the truth?
But
You
also,
really wanna
I saw a Hell's Angel on the 405, and his girl had the jersey on, the top that said "property of" in his name. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn, that's gangster.
Yeah, but that's also
now I want one.
Yeah, that's also like that's
gonna
also
buy
a,
you one.
a role. Some girls are into that. Some guys are into
That
that.
domination.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing: anyone you see on social media constantly posting their gal or their guy, they're usually not doing well.
Wow,
People who are
that's-
secure, you don't really see it.
Dude.
The people I know that are secure in relationships aren't posting like, oh, lovey-dovey, here we are, Sunday night, like Game of Thrones. No, all right, we got it. What are you trying to pull off?
I couldn't agree more. Every time I see a dude, especially who's so into the relationship and just talking about it, posting, I'm always like, that is not gonna last.
No, I had a friend who was hooking up with a married chick. She would fuck him. Then the next morning, to validate, she'd post a picture of her and her family.
Damn.
And be like, nothing better, 18 years plus, doing the
What?
damn thing, soulmate. I'm like, wow. We could calculate what we knew she would have sex with our friend because the next day she would post about her family.
God,
I'm like, God damn, girl.
that's interesting and weird.
Good
Yeah.
for you, though, Kat. Does he realize? Does he know you get weird requests now that you're on this show?
Yep. He's the guy who tells me I should sell feet photos, and he'll take photos of it.
It's not a bad idea, Kat. You're still getting a lot of requests?
Yes, like every day, at least 3 DMs about my feet specifically.
Go ahead and take.
You're just still not into it, huh?
I don't know.
It's just a foot shop, man.
It's just a foot.
Your man doesn't care. You can fuck whoever you want.
Right. But I feel like it's funnier as a joke and it's kind of sad as a business deal.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, you know what? When you're right, Kat. I'd find it pretty bummer.
That's like a
it's
guy-
like when I caught Callen doing Cameo.
Yeah,
That bummed me out.
It's still $100 every time, but I do it for free
Sometimes,
anyway.
yeah.
But you know what's funny is when somebody made the distinction of, he goes, "I'll do blow if it's there, but I'm not going to buy it." Like that's how he draws
fair.
the line, right?
Yeah, that's
I'm not
fair.
going to buy drugs, but if they're just there, I'll do them. You know, and there is a difference. I think.
So you guys went to Disneyland for the anniversary, and did he watch Game of Thrones with you at Disneyland for a
Yeah.
straight hour?
Yeah.
Is it as good though? Watching on your little thing there at Disneyland.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So this episode was so
It
good.
was so good. It was so good. I'm excited to see everybody die next episode.
Definitely your favorite characters are dying soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Except for Jon Snow. He'll
You
be
think
last.
so? People are going to die. There's a twist. It's going to be an epic battle. But then they still have to figure out who gets the throne if they win. If they kill the...
I think Khaleesi's fucked.
I think she's fucked too.
Well, that's a...
Her stubbornness is gonna fuck her. You know. I think she's lying about the baby too.
Hey, man, you can't be spilling the beans here.
Let's not spilling the beans. Anyone's watched the show. I mean,
Plus, nothing's confirmed yet.
no, nothing. I know as much as anyone else.
That's true.
I tried getting out of Todd this morning. He's like, I know as much as you. They made me leave the set once things
That
happen.
makes sense.
I'm like, really? I went, I appreciate you. You're lying 100%, but I appreciate your honesty. He goes, no, I swear to God, they made me leave.
Yeah.
They don't want anybody knowing.
Yeah. You would have to get everybody...
It's the most
fuck
watched
out
show
it.
of all time.
Wow. Is it really?
Yep. It's the most pirated
it's
show in the
worldwide.
history. Yeah, it's worldwide. So they say on estimates around 50 to 60 million are watching, but then when you add up internationally, it's like over 100 million. Then when you add in the piracy, you're looking at 300 to 400 million.
Jesus Christ. That's the population of the United States. That's
Joe
fine.
Jonas actually knows how it ends because he was on set with Sophie, the girl who plays Sansa.
fuck.
They made him sign an
We should
NDA.
kidnap him.
Yeah. That's
You know what though? They would ruin it. Like let's say our buddy knew and told me, and then I told you guys. Wouldn't you be pissed?
That's what happens, though. People just talk.
It's like a gender reveal party. Like
Yeah.
you don't want to be the guy that goes, "Oh, it's a boy." Like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
The celebration's in 6 weeks,
Yeah.
you moron.
Yeah.
You want that anticipation. There's nothing better, man.
I agree.
I'm gonna dress
I
up
agree.
for the season finale.
But you think about it, it's like HBO's done a masterly job about this because we're all waiting for it. It's not like Netflix, they release all of it and you can watch it. We are all waiting for every Sunday.
Dude,
It's
waiting.
awesome. It's old school.
You know, I love it.
Yeah, me
Because the
too.
new digital thing, because we're such freaks and we need it now.
all goes out
I'll
there.
binge watch. I'm like, oh, that was good. I don't appreciate it as much.
Correct.
Game of Thrones, I appreciate so much what they're
Anticipation
doing.
and waiting, man.
I think people could take notes from this. I think Netflix could take notes from this.
100%. And we're talking about
Like
it.
with Stranger Things, like well, not now as it gets going, but like with the first season, if they would release one every week, I feel like it would, because let's say you don't have Netflix, I go, dude, Stranger Things, you gotta see, man,
Right.
next week, and then
I just got HBO. Why did I get HBO? Why?
I only got
for
it for
one reason.
for Game of Thrones,
GOT.
and I only have they don't say GOT, and I only got it to say
GOT.
Game of Thrones. I only got it. That's like people say
I don't have time.
jits.
I don't have time. I'm
Yeah, I
busy.
hear you. Don't say
It
jits
takes it.
either.
I don't have
So,
time.
but
Don't
that's
say what?
Jits. I hate that.
What's that?
Jujitsu? Jits. It's the worst.
Shit.
Tits. Jits.
I say jiu-jitsu.
But that's like they're going old school, and it builds. It's just like this slow boil, and it's so good, man.
So good.
I can't. I love Sundays now.
I know.
God, it's good,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fucking getting good.
Getting good, yeah. Getting good.
Chin doesn't watch any of it.
One day.
He watches things on the internet.
Chin, did you watch more fishing, killing videos, or no?
You'd rather watch bass fishing than Game of Thrones?
Not bass. Trout, maybe.
Oh, trout.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's a more exciting fish.
Yep.
They tend to be more unpredictable than dragons and sorcery and Night King.
Best show of all time, most watched show of all time.
Are you guys glad that it was slow the first episode and then it got big and
I
awesome?
mean, it is what
and
it is. It's
exciting?
an experience. all the
Listen,
way
man,
around.
they're the experts. They know what they're doing. So that they introduce, tie all these stories, and everyone's under one roof, except for Khaleesi. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. The way you guys are excited
What
about
a
this one.
phenomenon.
It's huge.
What a
Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing like it. Everything else.
The effort.
There's nothing like it on TV. There's nothing like it.
Well,
the way it's done.
you met
like when
these
they were
guys-
sitting around, when they were just sitting around, in front of the fire the night before the White Walkers come. It's just like, God damn.
Well, you were around the guys who created it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
When I'm around people like that, you kind of go, I don't know how you do it.
You want to hear the bummer?
How are you that smart?
You want to hear the biggest bummer?
Yeah.
One of my biggest regrets in life.
You didn't know the show.
I didn't watch the show. So I went, but I understood their success.
Yeah.
So I went, man, that's really cool. So I talked to them. I went, because I knew a little bit just what's in pop culture. Went, you guys aren't doing the show after this season. I talked to them about that. And they told me why and the biggest difficulties of shooting the show and dealing with the horses and like. So we talked about that.
Nightmare.
But when I didn't really I had an appreciation for how much of a success they are, but I also didn't know exactly. Now, oh my God.
Well, I
like the Always Sunny in Philadelphia guys were there. I could talk all day about the plots and stuff.
Well, I know so much about, I know enough about filmmaking and the details to be astonished by every time I see this, I go, the costumes, the setups, the sets, the travel, the location, like it's such a massive ordeal. It's hard to even.
Think about
incredible.
It's so big on HBO's platform.
Look at that green screen. See that green screen behind that?
It's huge.
So that's all green screen right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a giant green screen.
Yeah.
Glad you pointed. But so
I
hear you.
It's CGI.
Yeah,
right?
it's a lot of it's CGI, especially So with think about how much of a success this show is. They went with boxing. They went, we're good.
With what?
With boxing. They went, no, we're just gonna get rid of boxing.
Yeah,
we're good. We don't need it.
We
got this show. We got other shows we're focused on.
Effort.
We're good on boxing.
Look at that.
The White Walkers.
Yeah, all green screen.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, the stuntmen, the costumes for the White Walkers.
It's a good show.
Green screens.
A lot of green screen.
Insane sets.
You know what else is this weekend? I think Thursday I can get tickets or Friday for the Avengers.
Look at her petting a dragon.
It's all sold out.
Green, which is a green.
Another green screen.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. The Avengers drops, I think, Thursday night at midnight. Mm-hmm. And tickets are like sold out. The only one that was open, I think, was Friday night at midnight. It's a 3.5 hour long movie. How long is it, Chin?
Our boy Frank Grillo is
3 in the
that.
morning.
Yeah.
He's in it?
Yeah.
That new Avengers?
Yeah. He's crossbones around.
Oh, crossbow? Or crossbones?
Yeah.
I've never seen any of the Avengers. I'm the guy that doesn't want to.
3 hours and 1 minute.
3 hours and one too long for
I'm
me.
not an Avengers guy. I don't know.
It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
And again, it's like if someone asks you to describe Game of Thrones, it's too much. It's like, dude, you got to start from like with Avengers. I guess start with Captain America and then work your way to Iron Man and then go to Thor and then go to Black Panther and then go to fucking the rest of them. The Hulk. It's too much to explain. It's almost like you bought a book and it's like 90 chapters. It's almost like the Bible.
I've met those guys, the Russo
Bible.
brothers.
It's
Really good guys. Really good guys. Great dudes. Such regular guys. To switch gears a little, did you watch the Amir Khan?
I did, man. Did you watch it?
I did.
Now you illegally streamed it.
No, I watched it. I watched it at Frank Grillo's.
On what platform?
I don't know. He got it on his TV legally. We watched it live.
Oh, okay, me too.
But yeah, I mean, I think
there's not much to say about it. It was a minus 5,000 favorite.
Yeah, I feel like Amir Khan. Tell me if this is a fair statement. I feel like Amir Khan is a great boxer and a badass, but I think he realized he was getting outclassed by Terrence Crawford, and that low blow, I'm sure, while it hurt.
It looked like it hit his leg.
Yeah.
It looked like it hit the inside of his thigh.
Now,
he wanted a way out for sure.
I think so, right?
That's what I feel like, yeah. But even Terrence Crawford afterwards said, he goes, you quit. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And because Amir Khan's like, no, I never quit. I'm not known for that.
And he is
And Terrence
warrior,
Crawford's like, well, no, you quit.
Yeah.
And like, it was definitely low, but it looked like it hit the inside of his thigh. Here's my thing. All right, I'm not mad at Amir Khan for this.
No, I'm not
like,
either. Not either.
It's better. Like, dude, for him to even take this fight is amazing.
Yeah.
That's not a low blow.
He's a warrior.
It's a low blow. It's not a dick shot.
It's right there.
You don't have to keep saying he's a warrior either. So the thing is, he is. So we know that. So he's a tough guy. So
I'm saying it because people are saying, I've heard people say, he bitched out and stuff, but I mean, it's like,
no other boxer. I mean, no one who knows the game saying that. I mean, maybe just people have never fought before.
There are plenty of people, yeah.
No one that counts, though,
Yeah.
Like, no professional boxer.
It's still the noise at the public square. And it's like, fuck off, man. I mean, I do think that it was a way out. I think
100% he wanted out.
Yeah.
Because his trainer even goes, are you done? He goes, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. And, he's been knocked the fuck out badly.
Mm-hmm. See, but here's the other thing with the public squares. People go, Amir Khan, he just gets knocked out. Bring up his record, Chin. No, it's not, but that's not the case. You've seen him get knocked out on big platforms, like
Right.
against Canelo.
And he was also winning a lot of those rounds with Canelo. I mean, he was giving Canelo the what for.
Canelo's really sticking to him. But Canelo's just a bigger guy. Terrence Crawford, bigger guy. Like, he shouldn't have been in there with
Right.
these guys. He could have fought Kell Brooks in England, made way more money. So he got knocked out by Terrence Crawford, knocked out by Canelo, Canelo was 3 years ago. Then went on to beat two guys.
Yeah.
Before that, he was on a fucking rampage.
Algieri.
Then he got TKO'd by Danny Garcia, a split decision to Lamont Peterson. Then before that, he was knocked out in
Beat Zab
2008.
Judah.
Much older Zab
Yeah,
Judah.
Zab Judah's still a badass.
A lot older though. That wasn't. But you look at, so he's been knocked out 1, 2, 3 times.
Yeah.
Canelo Alvarez, Danny Garcia. Excuse me?
Yeah.
So it's always funny to me when people go, oh, he's chinny. Jesus Christ, man. Because he got knocked out by Danny Garcia and
Yeah,
fucking
he's chinny.
Canelo. And Canelo was probably, they told him not to take Canelo fight. They also told him, his trainer told him not to take this Crawford fight.
Just because those guys are bigger and
They're
younger.
bigger. It
and-
doesn't make
yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, dude, you're going to be a huge underdog.
Yes.
Like, you don't need to do this. Fight Kell Brooks. So, if anything, you should appreciate American, what
Yes,
he's doing.
100%.
He's going for greatness.
Yep. Correct. I think it's fair to kind of realize I can't solve this guy, Terrence Crawford. I can't solve his game plan, and it's only going to get worse. And I just got this. I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to get hurt. I mean, I
But
think
a fighter
that's an
never do
intelligent
that. Like
decision.
his
I know.
trainers did that, you know?
Yeah, but I just think it's an intelligent decision by a guy who's got a lot more to lose than to gain.
Especially at his age.
Yes.
He was never going to beat Terrence Crawford.
No.
But you look at the guys American beats. I don't get the hate on the guy. Madonna, remember Marcos Madonna, the guy who they thought beat Floyd Mayweather? Remember that?
Yep.
Well, he beat him.
Yep.
Remember Paulie Malignaggi, world champion? Well, he beat him.
Yeah.
Beat an older Zab Judah.
Barrera.
Chris Algieri. Remember when Chris Algieri was doing the damn thing? Beat him. Then he took his shots, man. He took his shots against Canelo Alvarez.
But that Canelo Alvarez fight, the first 5 rounds, he was not doing badly.
He had no business really being there.
But he
with
still
him.
wasn't doing that badly. He really wasn't. He was
No,
hitting.
he's still. You got to remember, American's still an Olympic champion.
Yes.
I think silver medalist.
Speed, too. What didn't he fight? Didn't Tony Jeffries fight on the same team?
Same team, yeah.
Crazy speed.
I always watch American fight. I'm a big fan of his. Then Danny Garcia fought the same night. He looked amazing. Amazing.
Knocked out, what's his name?
He looked really good. Yeah, man. But just this, yeah,
Granados.
with boxing, just a bunch of mismatches this weekend. That's all it was.
Yeah. Yep.
I got to pee so hard.
We're back, buddy.
We're back, dude.
It's good pee. Thank
Solid
you.
pee-pee.
Oh, yeah, solid pee-pee.
You in Denver this weekend, dude?
Denver this
You
weekend.
gonna stay at the condo?
Stay at the condo. Nice condo. And I'll be bringing Stevie
best.
Blue Eyes with me.
And bring Stevie this time.
Bring Stevie. I brought him
Switching it
last
up.
time, too.
Oh, you did? I thought you were
Yeah.
bringing some other. No,
No. Stevie's my guy. He just couldn't make Albuquerque.
Oh, but you were before that. You were where? Philly. You brought the black guy.
No, yeah. Well, Herman Rice.
Oh, he's from Philly?
He's from Philly, so he had friends.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Stevie was busy. So
Oh,
he couldn't do
gotcha. So now you got Philly
it.
and
Yeah,
Denver.
yeah. But Stevie's
My mom needs tickets to Friday's show. I told you that now.
okay.
She said 6.
Okay.
I'll
We're
take
sold
it to
out.
Mama Bear.
I got a lot of the thing about the Denver is I got you, I got my family, got my wife's family. There's a lot of it's interesting how you got a lot of comps going on, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
But we're sold out, and that's good. And had to add an extra show. Thank God. We'll see what happens. I'll get her in though.
Mama needs those tickets. Let's go to current
Oh, yeah.
events.
Let's go to current events, man.
There we go.
So there is a sperm extractor that a Chinese company made that goes for about $6,000, and it's meant to mimic a vagina. So it pulsates in the same way. It has the same level of brightness and wetness and warmth.
Brightness.
Well, sign me up, but $6,000's a lot of money because for $6,000 I can get the top of the line real vagina.
They
a
actually
legit
send
point.
this out all over the world for places where men can donate sperm. So then women for like infertility issues. And so you can actually find this at a lot of different places where you want to have a family.
It's like
you're
a real
infertile.
glory hole.
It's a real
It
glory
really
hole.
is.
It's a
I would
real glory
for
hole.
me, a real glory hole would be
A mouth?
just a mouth. Well, just a hole.
I know, but here's the
and
thing: you got a
mouth.
human behind there who can have some real daddy issues if they're sucking cock all day.
True.
So this machine thing, so I can bust this machine thing. It's just like then they take the sample and oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
This is way better.
Then jerking off into a fucking.
Yeah, but also I just bust into this tube, this real glory hole.
I got a question.
I just bust in that tube and then they take care of it.
Yeah, I got a question. How many other guys have busted in that tube?
Well, you got to clean that thing, you know.
You got to clean it now. Who's the cleaner?
Let me ask you something.
Who's the cleaner?
Let's say it's a woman's mouth. How many dudes have busted in that mouth? Who cares?
Don't care.
Right? Who cares?
Yeah.
You like used?
Although-
Hey, would you buy a used Ferrari? Of course.
Yeah, I would.
Who
but,
cares?
But if a woman had, however, if a woman was, and then she's
she
like,
had-
hey, your turn, I'd be like,
she had
"There's some
Cinnabon around her mouth?"
There's some residue. There's some residue, and that's a Cinnabon that's been used a lot. I'd have to be.
Not if it was me.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're close to your boy, I mean, you know.
So if I went in first,
You're
like,
going
yo,
knee
man,
to
she's
knee.
good.
Yeah.
And then came out, and you're like, all right, well, you know where she's been.
I'd still have to be like, that's yeah.
Man, is there any way you get a tissue in there just to
Don't say
wipe her
good.
mouth off?
Don't say good like that.
she's good.
Don't
bro.
drag out
Yeah.
the O's. Yeah, that's fine, but that could have been, that tube could have had 400 dicks in it since last Tuesday.
Yeah, dude. But if you're hiring a professional, she sucked 1,000 dicks, and
Well,
you get.
I don't know
germs.
how many. I don't ask
This
her
is
about
way
her sexual
cleaner than a
history.
human.
No, because the human mouth, well, there's
But
a lot
this
of
doesn't
germs in the
contain
human mouth.
STDs though.
True.
But also, does it have to look like a kid's fucking play area?
Yeah,
Like, can we make it a little more sexual?
Yeah.
They were actually making this for men who were too timid to do it manually.
Too timid to manually? What do you mean
this
manually?
was
So you
this company's based out of China, and apparently there were a lot of men who would go to these clinics and they weren't comfortable jerking off.
Oh wow, bunch of pussies.
so fuck this tube.
Wait, hold on. Do I have to? Can the guy just sit there and he gets sucked off by this tube?
Hold on,
Or do you
is that what
really
it is?
got?
Let me see that.
You got to thrust into it.
Look at it.
Oh, dude, I'll definitely stick my dick in there.
Oh, there's a bunch.
Oh, sick! You and your buddies just get sucked off, bro, by the bots. It looks kind of nice, and it's warm in there.
That thing is.
Dude, that thing's. I mean, they could make it a little cooler looking, but whatever.
It's a hands-free device.
Oh wow, look at that thing. Looks like a sea anemone.
Yeah, it does. Man,
Amount of light.
it's a mechanical cunt.
I don't want a lot of light,
That does look pretty.
dude. I'm
impressive.
definitely. It's like nice in there.
A vagine.
Finger.
It's so interesting.
4 million views. So I guess you just.
You
You just stand.
by each other too. That's gonna be weird.
I guess you could watch some porno. Like if you, it's almost like Peloton freaking sucked off. Like you had that there, you had a screen on demand. Just
Yeah.
pick the type of girl you want, and you just there's a cock, and this just
Yeah.
virtual her sucking,
Yeah.
and you getting sucked off by
Yeah.
the robot. Dude,
Yeah,
I'll buy
pair
one of
this with
these.
How about the
VR.
fact that
Yeah.
China, with all those people, doesn't have enough young people to support its growing economy and workforce? How about that? Whoever saw that coming?
The company sells 10,000 machines every year.
Yeah.
13K.
Oh,
dude, we should get one for the studio. Then our guests come and get sucked off
That would
by
be,
a robot.
You know, as a little thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for doing the show, man. Make sure you see the robot on the way out.
Who's gonna clean it? Who's gonna clean it? You need a pressure hose. Don't do that. No. No. I asked a bunch of girls that question. What would you rather do? Drink horse urine or horse semen?
Oh, semen all day.
Girls said semen.
Yeah, I
and
bet.
the guys were like urine. I would have to. It'd have to be urine for me.
It would be neither for me. Am I on
No, it was what was
Fear
it called?
Factor?
Yeah, Fear Factor.
yeah, definitely piss.
Me too. Wow, you.
Dude, that machine's pretty fucking cool though. I'm not whatever. I'm down. I'm down for that.
Oh, you do have porn.
Dude, it's a great idea. Dude, if you had one of those in your house, I bet dudes wouldn't cheat on their wives so much. You just had one in your closet, like be right down, you're getting sucked off by a robot. What does she care?
Be right down.
It's a great idea, dude.
That's fascinating.
Why are the guys wearing fucking sailor hats?
building
they're
it.
making
So
them?
that their hair doesn't.
No, I get it, but why they have
sample,
bills
I
on them?
guess.
Block out the
Those are
sun.
ridiculous hats.
Yeah, the bills are to block out the sun.
Yeah, why do you have
in a
bills on your-
factory.
Right.
Dude, 13 grand. I bet you get a used
It's a
one.
lot of
Bet you use one for about 7 G's.
a lot of fuck machines, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd get one.
What's it called? The Sunway?
Does it only come with that anime
That's what it looks
bullshit?
like.
As of right now, yes.
Gotta be nice if you could pick some
Well, it's probably got
red,
the
white, and
internet.
blue porn. You know,
It's the internet. Go to Pornhub.
maybe, or it's on demand, like Peloton.
Maybe real live stuff you're watching.
Some of those Peloton. Anyway, go on, Jim. What else you got?
Fast.
So, there is a pastor in Ohio who was teaching a Easter course to children, and he told them that they would be able to spit, slap, and cut him without any repercussions. There's a
'Cause of
video.
Christ?
Because you want to be like Jesus Christ.
Yes. There's a video of a kid actually cutting him open on his back.
What?
So a bunch
How
of
old are
kids-
these kids?
Like teenagers.
Dude, I would
High school
love
kids.
if my teacher let me hit them for free.
Yeah, so a bunch of kids spat on him without any repercussions. They were fine with that. A lot of kids slapped him, but when it came to cutting, only one kid came forward. They recorded it.
They should arrest that kid now. Any kid who's like, I'll do it. Like, sir.
Well, I think he was just trying to be like Jesus.
No, he's also a little crazy though, huh? You can't be a teacher. Please play the video. Are the kids loogiing on him?
No, this is the kid who cuts him.
Wait, which one's the teacher?
Right there.
That kid?
The guy with the hoodie.
He's a kid.
No, he's an old dude.
Nope, that's
An
the.
associate pastor was trying to
All those kids were spitting at him?
Easter and the crucifixion.
Dude, this dude's a down ass bitch for Jesus.
Hit him, and yes, even cut him with a knife, went viral within minutes.
Very disturbing. I was very
Is
disturbed.
that the mom?
Some of it is so
One of
disturbing,
the mothers.
We aren't showing it. Mandy's son is in the video.
Ooh, do they show it here?
Disturbing
Oh, that's the teacher?
video
Yep.
taken from inside Impact City Church shows a child holding a steak knife up to a pastor's shirtless body.
I thought he was about to be a joke.
He's like,
I feel like
"I
the
don't want you
message
to go
isn't getting
crazy
through."
with it, but I do want you to slice it down my back and make me bleed.
Oh, he's
Told
this teacher has a problem.
Was one of the
The
students
teacher's in.
Hold, pause. Why does that kid have a hand tattoo?
No, that's that henna stuff.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That looks legit.
It's henna.
But this is a guy who's.
Keep playing.
I think this guy gets off on.
I think this
being
guy is mentally
abused.
Didn't like
disturbed.
it at all. No!
She tells me that the pastor invited kids to spit in his face and slap him.
I think he has a.
across his
Did they
face.
did they
He's a
mention?
guy who's
Did they
into
mention he
this.
has a hard on?
That's what I'm thinking too. He must be getting
They
off
mentioned
on
he
this.
went home and jacked off.
And that's the part I don't understand.
Many students were taking video of this and posting it to social media, and that's how Parker's mother saw it.
I couldn't even make it through the whole video before I stopped it, and I went right.
Amanda,
into
quick.
That's essentially it, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a guy who gets off on being.
Dude, that guy is real
having his
problems.
balls kicked
That's
and
the guy
spit
right
on.
there.
That's the guy. What's he talking about right now?
He's apologizing.
Is that his crazy ass son?
Janice offered.
That's like a pastor leader there.
Oh,
and this
God.
is like another.
Save it. These two fucking.
Wait, which one?
morons.
That's the guy or?
This
guy
guy
on
right
the
here.
left.
and that I love
Damn it.
them as a student leader for almost 4 years now.
Look how he talks.
And tonight was an anomaly. It is not normally what happens.
Oh, excuse me,
Sorry.
dude. I go to parent teacher meetings and I see him. Nope, can't.
No
nope.
way.
Well, I don't know what to say about it all.
God,
I just think that's a guy who gets
gets
off
his rocks
on-
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I
that's
can
what it is.
And he's just
And I think
waiting
he
for the
said,
day.
here's
for
an excuse.
Good Friday.
Yeah, here's an excuse to basically, show you what Christ went through.
Hey, what the fuck was he thinking? Didn't he know that this would get posted?
I don't think he was thinking. I think he was feeling.
Yeah, you ain't right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
You're right. You're right.
These are deep seated perversions that find their way.
And the parents are all pissed.
It's so
Did he
weird.
get fired? Probably not from church. You can do some shit in a church.
Yeah.
Formal review, it says. Investigation.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. No.
He was only a temporary pastor too. He wasn't even a regular. They
What a surprise.
He was a substitute.
basically he came in every now and
That's
then. He wasn't
so
an actual
aggressive.
member
Wow, that's
of the
so
church.
aggressive.
Yeah. So that happened.
What else we got?
So Roman Polanski is currently suing the Academy for what's the term? Disavowing him, like kicking him out of
Yeah.
the Oscars.
Over the Me Too thing.
Yep. And they did it also with Bill Cosby. And the reason why he's suing is because they didn't give him proper notification that the process was happening. They just kind of took him out. And so
I have to say something about this. Do you know about Roman Polanski?
Did he rape someone?
So when in the 70s, there was a 13-year-old girl in a hot tub, and he apparently got her high, and she was sodomized, and he had sex with her. Now, having said all that, I guess her mother brought her to the party. I guess she looked 20, whatever you want to say. She's 13.
Doesn't matter.
13.
Yeah.
Remember this. This is 13, not 16. This is a child at 13 years old. Say what you will, he had to leave the country because they were going to put him in jail for a very long time, and in my opinion, rightly so. I don't know how you justify it, because all I have to say is that he's a great filmmaker, a great fucking filmmaker. But if that was your daughter, what do you want? What do you want to do? Right?
Yep.
Now, my problem with the hypocrisy of Hollywood, the virtue signalers that is Hollywood. Now all of Hollywood is about the Me Too thing. Take a look at the people that signed just 2 years before that, including Asia Argento, who is the leader of this thing. Take a look at the people, including Asia Argento, who signed the petition to get Roman Polanski essentially pardoned and brought back to the United States and not have to pay any price when he's been living in France. I just want, now all of a sudden the Me Too thing comes along, everybody's like, we have to get him out of the academy. Oh, where were you before that, guys? Because I remember me going, I had a big argument about it. I was like, I don't know how to pardon the guy. I don't know why you want to bring him back. And what do you want me to do? The girl was 13. The girl was 13. If it was your daughter, how would you feel? I don't know how to make sense of it. So bring it up. Sorry, bring out the people that signed that petition. I think it's interesting. So
they're all actors, right?
I'm just asking for some fucking consistency. He's a great filmmaker. Film community signed Polanski. We don't have to go through all the lists, but it's just very significant people.
Woody Allen,
of course.
Pedro Almodovar, an amazing filmmaker. Wes Anderson, amazing filmmaker. As good as it gets. These are the top of the line. Asia Argento, leader of the Me Too thing until she got exposed for fucking around with a 17-year-old. Darren Aronofsky, amazing filmmaker. Let me just keep going. Hold on. I don't know a lot of these names, but these are significant motherfuckers in
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Well, there you go. Jean-Michel Carré, incredible writer. Hold on.
Steven Seagal. Keep going, Jim.
Yeah, so there are a lot of people, but the who's who. I mean, big time Academy Award winning people. Terry Gilliam. Oh my God.
Wong Kar-wai.
Alessandro. Hold on, you're going a little fast.
Oh,
but it's okay. I mean,
no, keep going, Jim, because we can't. You're only on L. If you get to Z, the podcast will be over.
It's just a lot of people who did a lot of stuff in Hollywood, big time people. So. And I a long time ago, I was like, I don't see how the fuck you.
Scorsese.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ever heard of them?
But again, I'm saying these are the greatest filmmakers that Hollywood has to offer. Wim Wenders. And he is Roman Polanski is a phenomenal artist, a phenomenal filmmaker. But you're asking, you got to be consistent. That's all I'm saying. We all have to be consistent. And Tilda Swinton, great actress.
Mark Sandberg.
Just stick to your guns. And this was, to me, Julian Schnabel, phenomenal artist, phenomenal filmmaker.
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, I just, and there were a lot more people, and I don't know, I just find it to be very.
This right here, George Zimmerman, he tried to be on Tinder and they banned him. There's his reasoning right there, or that's their reasoning.
At Tinder, we take our users' safety very seriously, and our team has removed this profile from our platform. Yeah, because didn't he have some sort of
molestation stuff? Yeah.
Oh, you mean also didn't he sell the gun he used to kill someone?
We shot an innocent black kid.
He's a terrible person for sure.
He's a piece of shit.
He's a bad dude.
He's a piece of shit. He signs autographs at gun shows and takes pictures with people.
Still?
Yes, and sold his gun.
Jesus.
Fuck that piece
Yeah,
of
what's that?
shit.
Woman dies after falling from a balcony after Tinder date? Jesus Christ, man.
You don't want to look at that stuff, do you?
Yeah, I guess he was, and he had domestic violence convicted.
He's a
on
bad
that.
dude.
Piece of shit. Wanted to be a cop, couldn't make it. He couldn't make it as a cop, so he became the neighborhood watch patrol.
You gotta kill that guy.
He's a failure in
You
everything.
gotta kill him. What else you got, Jen?
This is a super cool one.
Super cool.
Yeah. This guy, he's a comedian, Zelensky.
Holy shit.
He's also an actor.
Did you see this, Brian? He has no background in politics.
Zero. But he plays like
But
a
he
guy
plays
who
one on TV.
Oh
yeah,
my
he
God.
woke up as a president because he's anti-corruption. So he talks about anti-corruption a lot.
Yeah.
And he won by a
Ukraine obviously has a lot of
huge,
corruption.
huge landslide.
Wow.
Like
How good
70
is that?
something percent.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's nuts. He has no background in politics. Right? Well, that's
Yeah.
similar to Donald Trump, isn't it?
He'll be dealing with Putin now, though.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
But is this any different than Trump winning in America? He has no background in politics whatsoever.
The only difference
like
I would
he's-
say
he never
is
ran
that
for
one's an
office?
artist and the other was actually a businessman who ran companies. So
Yeah, but neither one has a background in politics.
it's true. It's true.
Trump's basically a celebrity who won. This guy's a comedian who won.
It is a little different.
people
though,
want
somehow.
change?
Yeah.
Why is it different? Because Trump ran business.
Well, just when this guy played a president on TV, Trump. Yeah, it is a little bit different. Trump is very keyed into tax law, real estate, the economy. In that sense, he had to make it work. He had to deal with politicians all the time. Remember, in New York, as a real estate guy, you got to
that's
deal
true.
with politicians.
I'm just saying,
all
but
the
he
time.
doesn't have a politician background.
Yeah,
You know?
but he had an idea of how politics worked because he had to deal with them all. the
Yeah,
time.
that's fair. What else you got, Jim?
Cool. That lady that did that scam for the GoFundMe. Remember that the homeless guy that bought gas
Yeah.
and saved her? So she pled guilty and she's facing 4 years in prison.
God,
Like
she should
the
go to
prosecution is
prison?
recommending
That's a lot
4
of
year
time.
term.
That's a
4
lot of
years?
time,
Yeah.
man. That's too much, don't you think? I don't know.
God, I feel like there's other ways we could use her
Yeah, what happened?
services.
Yeah, she made money off it. At first, it was the whole thing a scam from the start?
Yes.
Yeah, from
It was
the very
planned.
start.
But
The
she
plan
says-
that her and her husband stole the money from the bum, and the bum was like, "Fuck this!" and went to the cops. Said this was all a hoax.
So I do feel kind of like if you don't set an example, you're going to get a lot of this shit, and then it'll ruin the GoFundMe thing for real causes.
You know, less than 1% of GoFundMe's is fake, right? Like the
Yeah.
GoFundMe guy had to come out and goes, "Wait, hold on. You know how many campaigns we have?
Yeah.
Less
Good
than
ones,
1% are fake or hoax that we know of."
Yeah, but it's important to know that. I just, yeah.
But also, I think 4 years.
it's a lot. It's a lot. She's facing 4 years. My guess is she'll do a year
Yeah.
with
Or
probation.
maybe a long time too, man. I feel like that we could do something better with like I don't know.
I'm so glad that those pieces of shit parents who had 12 kids, some of them had died, and they tortured their children.
No,
there.
I
Get
can't have that,
life.
brother. Yeah, it's too much. They should be killed.
Yeah.
A for his haircut, B for her eyes. All right, what else you got, Jim?
All right. I'm not sure how much I can show this on the show, but I think this is interesting for you guys. This was America's Got Talent. Some people were sending in the first deaf singer
Yeah.
in America's Got Talent, and she's amazing too. She lost her hearing, I think, when she was 18, so she already understands how it works.
Yeah.
And she uses like vibrations and a pitch meter to see how she's singing.
Wow.
You want to see her real
Yeah,
quick?
let's see it. We can't show too much.
We'll get pulled. Oh, not pulled, but we'll get in trouble.
Wait, she's deaf. She can
She's
talk.
deaf. What's weird is
Because she
was 18 when she turned deaf, so she kind of knows how to talk.
Oh.
But it's still, how do you really truly know?
She can't hear herself talk.
Yeah. I'll show you her performance real quick. And she has no shoes on, right? So she's feeling the vibrations with her feet. Her pitch is like perfect.
She can't hear it.
Now, if I was Chin, I'd be suspect about this. Chin suspect on everything. Are you a little suspect about this?
Just
Chin?
a little.
You think she can hear a little bit, right?
Because she's so perfect.
Yeah, I know.
And she talks so perfectly.
Yeah,
But it's powerful, it's moving.
it's from 2 years ago. I hear you.
But still.
Yeah, I saw this 2 years ago. But I hear you.
I wrestled a deaf kid and a blind kid.
Blind's fucked up. Deaf, you don't need to hear.
Yeah, but you know what?
You got beat by
You know what my
both?
friend said? No.
Did the blind kid beat the shit out of you?
No, you know what my friend said? He goes,
Hit him in the ear?
he goes, you don't want to wrestle a deaf kid. I go, well, what do you think? He goes, just know that they can't hear themselves breathing so they don't get tired. And I didn't know that.
Legit
Man.
point.
I was like, okay.
When I have headphones on, I can't hear how heavy I'm breathing. I go forever. Then I take them
That's
off.
true.
I'm like, oh shit, I am working.
Yeah.
Before I'm like, I'm not that tired. Then if I'm listening to loud music, then I take the headphones out and it sounds like a goddamn hippo.
Yeah.
It's been running 7 miles.
Yeah. I beat them both up. Anyway,
Well, one's deaf, one's blind though. You know, was that high school?
yeah.
Oh, cool, man. What else you got, Chin?
Don't take
I got
my
one
victories
more.
away from me, dude. I don't like that.
People are criticizing Kanye because of he's performing his church ceremony in Coachella.
Are they criticizing how much he's charging for merch?
Yeah.
$225 for a shirt.
$50 for socks, and they're very, very plain looking.
Here's the thing: they're these heavy cotton tees. Fire Kid doesn't sell those. Our shirts are more expensive than his shirts to make. So they're that heavy, like meaty, like I forget what they call it, like
Hanes
Hanes,
shit?
like but
Yeah.
heavy cotton. Where it's
so it's really nice material.
no, it's bad. It's the thick, like
That's that
old
shit
school,
they-
like concert tees where you wash them, they're shit.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna last. $50 for socks, $225 for the sweatshirt.
And it's all religious stuff too, so that kind of adds to it.
Kind of says Holy Spirit, like in his weird writing, and it says Sunday service on the back. The problem is my problem with whatever. If you're gonna sell it and that's the market, sell it. But at least make it the good quality, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's the shit quality that gets you.
Yeah.
He's making a killing off that. You know, dude, I mean, we're in the merch business, so we've been through this.
Yep.
Like if you did the tri-blend, which is real soft, which is what we do, they last forever. They're soft. People like to wear them. Those you wouldn't want to buy it and wear.
No.
Because it's so crunchy.
Church clothes. All right.
Crazy. But that's the market, right? People are going to buy it, so he just keeps doing it.
Correct.
Crazy, man. Did you see Bieber came out at Coachella? Remember, he's like, I'm taking 2 years off. Sorry, guys. Came out, sang his song, went, I just need to get my swagger back. He went, I'm releasing an album soon.
Oh.
Like, God damn, dude.
First appearance in public in 2 years.
With Ariana Grande. Yeah, it's very strange because remember he's saying that he was like, I'm sick of this, and I don't blame him being on the road since you're like 8. You know how it is, B. So he's like, you know, I just need a break.
Yep.
He's like, I'm going crazy.
Fire back up.
Yep, but that lasts for like a month.
Maybe isolate a little bit. And
Oh, have you seen the Little Dickie Earth song? Mm-hmm. Have you seen this?
no.
It's good.
We're not going to be able to show too much. Show it to Bryan. So I'm a fan of Little Dickie, right? White rapper, Jewish as fuck. Super Jewish. White rapper decided to come up with the Earth song. And at first I was like, all right, this is going to be kind of weird, lame. But I'm a big fan of Little Dickie. The message is really cool. And so he got everyone like Leonardo DiCaprio, Justin Bieber, Halsey, Kevin Hart to all play animals in it because the problems that Earth is having. So you know it's a big deal when Leonardo DiCaprio, who doesn't do interviews, doesn't do appearances, jumps in. Play it for Bryan. It's 7 minutes long. It's a good message though. You'll dig it from a creative side. He writes all his own music.
Is that Little Dickie?
No, that's Little Dickie. You never seen him, Chin?
I've never heard of
Did
him.
we see him at Justa?
Yes.
That's a great T-shirt.
That's Bieber. Halsey. That's Kevin Hart.
I'm Kanye West.
It's a good way to get to the younger
Fucking
demo about
great.
Earth, right?
It's funny. This guy's funny.
Little Dickie's funny. It's really him.
Excellent.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Smart way to get to
Yeah.
1836 demo.
Yep. Interesting. Really good.
Think how long the
like a
animation
movie,
took.
dude.
Yeah, think how long the animation
Oh.
took. I think it's already at something like 10 million views already.
Pixar. That
It dropped on Thursday night.
Literally sounds like when's the movie coming? It's a trailer for a great
Smart,
movie.
right? Oh, it's at 25 million now. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just dropped.
Wow.
Pretty cool, though.
Showing my kids that.
That it, Chin?
That's it.
Yeah, you kids will love it.
Oh yeah. Little Dickie. Shout out to Little Dickie, everybody.
Shout out to Little Dicks.
Well, buddy, you're gonna be in Phoenix.
This Friday, Saturday, Phoenix, brother. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I'm in Tampa and then Cleveland. Get your tickets, tvk.com.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Denver. I think we may still have tickets for the late show Thursday. I think everything else is sold out. But try. Miami, May 9, 10, 11. I'll see you at the Improv in Miami. Then I got Orlando.
Great club, dude.
And I'm at Orlando May 17 and 18.
You got 2 of the best, Denver and then Miami.
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, Kitty.
tvk.com. This is the Fun Kid. We're out.